Okay, beautiful soul. So this is a continuation of the channeled message yesterday. It was about, well, this part that I'm getting anyways is about like you needing to leave something behind, like releasing a path that's coming from your ego. I'm hearing, however, if you release the path, it's almost like there's going to be like a shock in terms of just change, I guess. But I'm hearing like good change, like in an overwhelming way, but it's going to be uncomfortable in here. But I'm hearing, it would be a temporary struggle, and maybe even it would look like it would be like, it would look like a lack decision, right? But it's bringing in so much abundance. I'm hearing, but it's overwhelming and feeling like, yeah. I'm hearing someone's really not sure about it, but yeah, later you would be blessed abundantly. I'm hearing like you have to let go in the short term, like a short-term gratification, yeah. And then you're going to be rewarded in the long term with more abundance, prosperity. I'm hearing a lot of impatience though, like I want that short-term gratification. I want that validation. I want that quick and easy money. I like getting the approval of others, 1, 2, 3. I like people thinking that I'm all that. I'm hearing, but if you release all of that, which is which requires humility and creates this ego death. And I'm hearing you're going to struggle at first, but look, success and victory, you're going to be so rewarded by the higher realms. Like legit, you are going to be so rewarded. I'm hearing there's lots of impatience here. I'm hearing this could be a counterpart. Your counterpart could be going through this possibly, and maybe they need to see more clearly on this path that they're on. Maybe they need guidance or wisdom. I'm hearing, because if they do not release something or this path, they cannot be with you, or vice versa, right? Because they're not going to walk the egotistical path with you, or you won't walk it with them, right? There has to be a choice of humility. Like spiritual evolution has to be the choice. I'm hearing, not hearing about recognition of others, the validation of others, how other people see you. Yeah, soldier and delay. This materialism that you want, I'm hearing. So that's what's really coming through on this message. Like, yeah, what all this boils down to, and what they're saying is to circle back to the first channeling, is inner child wounds. So I'm hearing there's a person that didn't really have a relationship with their parent, maybe their father, when they were growing up. Yeah, I'm looking at all this masculine energy, so that's why they're doing all this. They're seeking some sort of validation or acceptance from a wounded inner child that didn't have that growing up. Yeah, that's why they do this ego path. Look, it literally says flatterer after weakness. 306, seriously. There's an inner child wound here of acceptance. There's a difference in serving the collective, right, from humility, because you want to do the higher realm's will for you, and you want to achieve that purpose that you want to do in that earth. Giving in charity, giving in generosity. And I'm hearing there's giving because there's seeking validation or acceptance, or giving for the right reasons, right? I'm getting a lot of fear. I feel like I stole that from Liz from Guided My Angels, but it's something that the angels channel through me too. I get like almost burpy, but like fake burpy when fear comes up. It's the weirdest thing. And she was, I seen her do that first, and I thought it was so cute. Yeah, look, there's me, the thief. Just kidding, but that's in your energy. Yeah, I'm hearing, are you using, what you're doing to serve the collective in some way? So I'm hearing this could be somebody who's quite alone. So what did I order? Did I see these in? I don't know, but I've got pensioner. This is wealth is sometimes greed though, but we've got victory, waiting, reconciliation, and contrary. So yeah, it's really like whatever this is that you're doing, or if it's your person, it's this path, right? This wrong path is taking you away from the divine's will, taking this person away from a pureness in their gifts and their service to the collective. I'm hearing strongly. I'm hearing there's going to be a lot of doors that are going to be both locked and unlocked with this change. And it's going to not only unlock more wealth, I'm hearing it's going to require sacrifice, humbling yourself, letting go. And then you will be rewarded later. Do you love your work? I'm hearing. Does your work truly make you happy? If what you contribute to this world makes you happy, right? If you feel satisfied with it. You might need to go introverted at this time, I'm hearing. Go and spend time alone. To appreciate, love yourself, and get to know yourself and get a closer connection to the higher realms, yeah, and the divine, right? Going introverted, isolated. I'm hearing beautiful, so maybe 609, you found evidence here on a love interest, or they found some on you, something that could have been being hidden. And so this is why you rejected them or were closed off to them. And they might have a lot of regret about this now because you found some sort of evidence. They really regret what they've done. Or again, flip roles if you need to, right? What I'm hearing there is a lot of regret. Yeah, a lot of regret about how they handled things. I'm hearing try to give them some grace in that sense, because the fact that they're regretting it heavy is the fact that they realize that it was really wrong to do this to you and to hide it from you. I mean, it is good. It means, yeah, that there's healing and there's change going on. Yeah, this person really going through it, or maybe it's you. And I'm hearing if you have this person blocked, unblock them, that you are watching a person or that you're being watched through fake accounts. I'm hearing if this relationship was really traumatizing to you, it could have given you PTSD because of what you found out. Maybe it was very traumatizing for you. So there's a lot of healing I'm hearing in this person, or healing that needs to occur in this connection because of what's being done. Yeah, Queen of Wands in the reverse again. With the Page of Pentacles, 7 of Swords in the reverse, but Knight of Swords. So I'm hearing maybe one night stand, or just really reckless in having intimacy with others. Created a child from that, I'm hearing. This person has problem with addictions to lust, addictions to a lot of people. And that's how there's been this either child, or in some cases it's an STD. Sexual pervert spirits of literally hearing that's been tied to them or to you. I'm sure you need saving from these entities. Deliverance, I'm hearing deliverance. Yeah, and then the swords. 5 of Swords. I'm hearing operating from some sort of spirits, legit, like controlling fucking entities sort of thing. Yeah. That's what it was. Okay, when you get filled with light, you just can't fucking be like that anymore, right? Like, trust, like from personal experience, like with, say, bad habits or even like sexual impulses. You just don't want to do the things that you did before. It's just like, you literally like feel convicted by your soul. You know, you just like, you start to like irk away from things that you enjoyed, you know? It's like when you go to do these like overly lustful, like, oh, yeah, over we go, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, overly lustful things that are just like, you know, go against who you are, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm hearing like short end of the stick now. pride, uncomfortable truth I'm hearing that's being dug up. Spirit is like saying this concept of all goodness though, like when you, my dear lovers, show up in people's lives, why do the chosen ones get rejected? Why do they get treated the way that they do? Why do people pull back? Why do people mistreat the chosen ones, right? And there's a concept of like goodness, like a balance that needs to be restored. So, you know, more often than not, when you enter someone's life, there's like an overdose of what they didn't expect or receive, right? This unconditionality, like that they might not have experienced, that like all of a sudden these people experience with you, right? That goodness overflows. It pours into other people around you. And so then there's this like an illusion that takes place. I'm hearing like quote like, you know, enemy, whatever, takes a hold of people. And they start to operate in their lower nature around you because they genuinely don't see you, because that overdose has to be poured out to the people around them. 1111. So what that means is that people around them that might not be operating from a timeline can momentarily, while you're in their presence, while you're in this like karmic sphere or whatever, those people end up looking positive. You raise their frequency. You raise the standard of everyone around said person. You know, you make everyone seem like they're palatable, like they're good, like you cast such a wide shadow, like but like such a wide light that it overcomes, it just like blankets over everybody else. And so this is why people feel like they have like all these abundance of options all of a sudden when you're around. Like, oh, well, it can't be you. Like all of a sudden things are just going good in their life because of that abundance of positive karmic energy from you pouring into the energy around them, and the people around them, that abundant growth energy. And if people around them have bad intentions, what we're talking about today, right, they use this flood, this wave for their benefit. And the people that are like maybe backing away from you or mistreating you or kind of like pushing you aside, they don't really see it coming. They're like swayed or like believed that this person that's using this positive karmic or like whatever dharmic suite is actually for them. Yeah, disharmony. And this is where we find ourselves right now, in this like rude awakening taking place in this collective, whoever's in your life. Could be a friend, could be acquaintance, could be an ex, whatever it is, right? This person finds themselves carrying or having a very short end of the stick. Yeah, piece in the reverse stripe. And I'm hearing this person thought that you were carrying the short end of the stick, and that's why they were like kind of like living in this like nonchalant or kind of like whatever kind of way, because this is the part of their shadow that they don't see, this arrogance. They don't care if their life is positive or negative. They just have a tender way of weighing their experiences or what they have in their life as positive, so long as they're not the ones being discarded. So 1313, so long as they're not the ones being, you know, microscopically looked at or shunned on, or as long as they get to sort of skate by in that like middle, nice, comfortable crevice of society, this person doesn't really like, they're not really in touch with who they are, right? And what is what they want. So if this is you, yeah, you have an attachment to, you know, work with somebody, you know, but whatever. I'm feeling like you feel like they got away with a good deal the whole time. This energy is feeling like if they felt like somewhat sorry for the collective, or if you felt somewhat sorry for the collective. Like, I don't know what, I'm feeling so two-sided energy, but I'm hearing the person that you associated with had really dark intentions. And the light that was being cast around you was so far away from these energies. And like once it's so far away, I'm hearing the truth is glaringly obvious. The truth of who these people are dealing with and what their intentions are is so glaringly obvious. And now this energy is who's obsessed with having this comfort zone, i.e. you or your person, resistance, right? I'm hearing it's like one of those energies like when you're in school, right? You don't want to be like the A+ student, but you don't want to be the F either, right? You want to be like the B+, or like, you know, like, I got it, I'm good, you know? Yeah. And spirit wants to pull you out of your comfort zone because you're not living in your truth. Or the person that's using you, or that use that positive energy that you brought in, that person's maybe living in their truth. Because what this energy is finding out is that they have people that they care about, right? They have a support system. They don't really love them or appreciate them the way that they thought they were appreciated and loved, though. They thought that they had played the game right. I'm hearing you thought you played the game right, And I'm hearing it's multiple energies though. That you were in like a safe zone, or that they were in a safe zone, and you weren't. And they weren't. And I'm hearing you're being shown in reverse now. Spirit is going to be showing you one that you dodged a bullet, or your person dodged a bullet, and you didn't even realize that your enemies were your besties, or your loved ones, or whoever, and your person's broken free. So I'm hearing you're at a crossroads. And for some of you, maybe you don't feel like that right now yet, 1535, but maybe you're feeling a sense of vengefulness or a sense of hope or forgiveness. It depends. I'm feeling two different collectives now. But this energy that you might be involved with, I'm hearing, might feel like a familiar situation. There's so much deception here. Work situation, familiar friendship situation. I'm hearing this vengefulness, that there's no obligation to treat this person with kindness or respect. And that you need to understand that you weren't with this energy because they care, or they weren't with you because they care, because it's, I don't know, it's like a save my fucking self, throw somebody under the bus as I do so, selfish energy. Yeah, but I'm like, what you're realizing is that solidness, that goodness that your person brought, that abundance, that solidness tends to cascade over other people and makes other people look good. Oh, I'm hearing, okay, hold on. Okay, no, yeah, they were trying to like channel like an analogy to me, but I kind of missed it. But I'm hearing people kind of blanket themselves with that energy, right? And they can hide in that light, like, of your presence or of your person's presence. Yeah, and you couldn't tell this energy apart, the fake one from the real one, I'm hearing. And now, joke is like in a departure energy, a growth energy in a different direction. You're not even like stopping to check on people anymore. You're not giving people second, third benefits of the doubt. You're going through something. Yeah, you're forward, this. And as that's happening, I'm hearing that this energy, or you are realizing that you weren't holding the short end of the stick, and they couldn't tell it apart. They couldn't tell it apart. So if this is you, you couldn't tell it apart between two different energies, and you picked the wrong one. You didn't understand the weight of the light that this person carries, I'm hearing. Or if it's you, this person didn't realize until you obliterated the surroundings, or this person obliterated the surroundings and made everybody look good. I'm hearing there's an abundance of positive energy. But now that you're so far away, or that person's so far away, the truth is so flamingly obvious that you can't help with this pride energy. Mars retrograde, I'm hearing in Leo. Yeah. Rawr. There's so much pride, right? But now we're moving into that like transformation, moving on from this pride. You need to move on. And it's like, how dare you, my dear lover, you know? I'm hearing you can't seem to crack the fortitude of your person's image. Crack. Now that they're so far away, there's so much fear because all that light is just theirs and they're hogging it. Or if it's you, you're just hogging your light. Being very careful with it, I'm hearing. That's a good thing, beautiful soul. I think they're trying to kill me again, you guys. Not even kidding. What the fuck's going on in here? Weird. I'm gonna get some air. I'm hearing dodged bullets. Dodging a lot of bullets.